The locksmith froze halfway through drilling my front door and said, "This lock was opened from the inside yesterday." I blinked. "That's impossible. I've been out of town all week." He slowly turned and looked at me like I'd just lied in court. "Then someone was inside your apartment while you weren't. I bought this place 6 months ago. Top floor, one entrance, deadbolt, no balcony, no spare keys. I live alone. When I came back from a work trip, my key wouldn't turn. The lock was jammed solid. That's why the locksmith was there." "You're sure?" I asked. He nodded. "See this wear pattern? Fresh. Someone unlocked it, relocked it, then deliberately damaged the cylinder from the inside." My stomach dropped. Why would anyone do that? He didn't answer. He finished drilling, replaced the lock, and handed me the new keys without making eye contact. "If it were me," he said quietly, "I'd check inside very carefully." The apartment looked normal. Furniture untouched. TV still mounted. Nothing missing. No broken windows. I stood in the living room listening to the hum of the fridge, trying to convince myself this was all a misunderstanding. Then I noticed the smell. Not rotten, not chemical, just warm, like a room that had been occupied moments ago. I checked the bedroom. Bed made exactly how I'd left it. Closet closed. Bathroom next. Sink dry. Towel folded. When I opened the hallway closet, my heart skipped. My suitcase was inside. I hadn't unpacked yet. I stared at it, slowly unzipped it, and felt my throat tighten. My clothes were folded differently. Not wrong, just not how I do it. Someone had unpacked for me. On top of the clothes sat a yellow sticky note. "Next time, don't forget the charger." My handwriting. I sat on the floor and checked my phone. Battery at 2%. I hadn't packed my charger. I'd borrowed one from a coworker all week. I checked the apartment door. New lock. Solid. I didn't sleep. Every sound felt intentional. At 3 a.m., I heard a floorboard creak near the kitchen and nearly called the police. Nothing was there. The next morning, I pulled up my building's security app. Hallway cameras record motion. I scrubbed through the last 7 days. Nothing. Except Tuesday night at 11:42 p.m. The camera outside my door turned off for exactly 4 minutes, then came back on. No glitch warnings, no system errors, just darkness. I took the footage to building management. The supervisor frowned. "That camera can't be disabled remotely, so how was it turned off?" He hesitated. "With a master credential." I laughed. "Who has that?" He didn't laugh back. "You do." Apparently, when I bought the unit, I was issued emergency access privileges in case of fire or flood while I was away. I had signed for it digitally. My name, my signature. So I turned off my own camera? "Yes, I was in Chicago." He shrugged. "Then someone used your credentials." That night, I set up my laptop to record audio and video in the living room. I locked my bedroom door from the inside and went to sleep with the light on. At 2:14 a.m., my phone buzzed. A notification. Motion detected. I opened the live feed. Someone was standing in my living room. He looked exactly like me. Same height, same posture, same scar on the left eyebrow from when I was a kid. He was barefoot, calm, and holding my phone charger. He looked directly into the camera and smiled. Then he walked to the front door and unlocked it from the inside. I don't remember opening my bedroom door. I remember running down the hallway and throwing it open. The living room was empty. Door closed. Lock intact. Charger plugged into the wall where it always should have been. On the coffee table sat another sticky note. "You weren't supposed to see that yet." I went to the police the next morning, showed them the footage. They paused it frame by frame. One officer leaned back and said, "Sir, this video metadata says it was recorded from your device." "That's my laptop." "No," he said. "Your phone, from inside the apartment." They pulled up location logs. My phone hadn't left the building all week. According to every system that mattered, I never went to Chicago. I asked the only question that made sense. If I wasn't gone, where was I? No one answered. That night, I stayed at a hotel. I turned my phone off. At 11:42 p.m., the room phone rang. I didn't answer. The voicemail came through anyway. My voice, calm, familiar. "You really need to stop running," it said. "We can't both keep doing this."